The first step to figuring out what you want isn't writing a list of what you want, it's writing a list of what you don't want. I hate my job. I hate going to work with people who I don't particularly enjoy their company, and vice versa. I'm not interested in any position being offered out there in the marketplace. I don't like that my body looks and feel flabby in a lot of places. I don't like getting winded, particularly enjoy looking at myself in photographs. I don't feel right when clothes doesn't fit me right or doesn't fit at all. Walking up a flight of stairs, I don't like any of that. Once you do know what you don't want, you can ask yourself, what's the opposite of what I don't want? For me, that was working for myself because it gives me more freedom. I could create a job that interests me. It can provide you with financial freedom. Also, for example, with my body, I can eat at a caloric deficit to lose weight. I could move more. I can go for a walk. I can strength train. I can eat healthy. I know that I need to do these things because I know what I don't want. Your real goals don't come from other people because they don't know what you value, what you want, how you feel. People can tell you 1,000 things. Why don't you do this? Or you're good at that. Yes, their opinion can lead you to goals that you are not aware of. But I think your happiness speaks volume when it comes to your real goal and your real life purpose because your unhappiness tells you when your values are being honored and when they are not. And I think that purpose and value go hand in hand. So listen to your own unhappiness, begin your transformational journey with asking yourself what you don't like about your current life. And then we can move to the next step, which is what you do want, which is just turning what you don't want into the opposite. And I think that works way better than if you just jump on the list of what you do want right away. Because the thing is, at the moment you sit down to write a list of what you do want, you're just idea dumping ideas that was fed to you for years and years by other people and by institutions. They just told you, like, yeah, you should get the job, you should get married, you should have children, you should have the picket fence and the dog. You are indoctrinated into believing that you want, in fact, your mind has been hijacked to believe what you want is the real thing. And normally, when you brain dump on a list of the things that you want, you realize that, and if you're honest about it and you ask yourself, where did that idea came from? Then you will realize like it comes from other people, not particularly because you wanted to or because your soul told you that was your purpose. For example, throughout my teenage year, I honestly thought I wanted to become a fashion designer. And when I actually examined that idea of why do I want to be a fashion designer, I realized that idea was planted there by my family because I could draw very well and I was very effeminate. But then, after closer inspection of that idea, I realized that plot twist. I didn't want it to be a fashion designer, but I could let it go because it was not my idea. So I think that the best place to start on a transformational journey is to know what are you unhappy with yourself and about life. Start there.